Hello and welcome to Indus News, coming to you from our studios in Lahore. I am Fiza Jamal. These are the top stories of this hour. US President Donald Trump has said that American military must remain in Iraq to keep a close eye on Iran. In an interview, Trump reaffirmed his determination to pull US troops out of endless wars in Syria and Afghanistan. Trump, however, did not rule out the possibility of redeployment of troops if there is a resurgence of militant groups. Meanwhile, Iraq's President Barham Saleh has said that no permission was sought by the US to monitor Iran. Over to occupied Kashmir, where clashes have erupted in southern Kulgam district after Indian security forces launched a search operation in the area. Indian occupation forces fired tear gas and pellet guns at peaceful protesters. Earlier, Pakistan said that India needs to accept its failure in suppressing the Kashmiri struggle for their right to self-determination. Speaking in UK, Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi said that Pakistan is striving hard to bring rights violations in occupied Kashmir before the world. Moving on, US President Donald Trump has said military intervention in Venezuela is an option which is under consideration. Responding to the threat, Venezuela's President Nicolas Maduro warned that Trump would leave the White House stained with blood if he intervened militarily. In another development, Afghan politicians have said that the talks in Moscow is the first step towards an intra-Afghan dialogue. A joint statement by the Afghan politicians participating in talks said that they will defend national and democratic values in Moscow. It said that the Moscow meeting will be complementary to the US efforts for Afghan peace. Meanwhile, Taliban said that a 10-member delegation led by Abbas Tanakzai will attend Moscow talks. Meanwhile, at least 16 Taliban fighters have been killed and 2 others wounded in military operations in southern Afghanistan. Defense Ministry said that 8 Taliban fighters were killed in counter-attacks in Zabul province, while 8 others were killed in Helmand airstrikes. Meanwhile, Taliban claimed that they blew up 2 government forces' armored vehicles, killing all personnel on board. And the third round of talks between Yemen's warring parties has entered its second day. Head of ceasefire monitors, retired Dutch General Patrick Cammaert, is chairing the meeting on board a UN vessel off Yemen's coast. In a statement, UN said that the negotiations were moving forward in a cordial and constructive manner.